What's up, knife people? Back again with more of these knives. Quick look at this Spyderco Delica in Zomi pattern, green and yellow, in from Seki City, Japan, in S30V. And actually, this is kind of why I brought it out. An old traditional model, which I would call a SPYDERC-OG. So an OG model from Spyderco, goes way back, at least a couple decades, early 90s, and just want to get into it. I got a couple packages here we're going to get into for obvious reasons, and that's it. Welcome everybody to the channel, and let's get into it. So we're going to touch base on the Spyderco model, the Delica, and I'm going to show you a few different ones. And again, we got some packages, and here we go. Delica in action. This comes from Freight on Lock. Actually, it's been a while since this has been sitting around waiting for me. See, hopefully I don't cut into anything here. And we'll put this to the side right here. We'll come back to you in a second. Oh, popcorn. Yeah, full of popcorn. So this one here is a Delica. I'll put it here. One. Doesn't look like there's any extras in there. We'll skip that. So we'll put this to the side here. That's one model. This one came from DLT Trading. Again, I'll use the brethren here. And again, I'm gonna do a couple of these videos, and I'm gonna label them Spyderco-OGs, and then I'm gonna do episode Delica. Probably get into a couple of the other models, maybe the Endura, Tenacious, Manix, those kind of things, just to kind of show you what I got in my collection and just go over a basic, you know, benchmark model of Spyderco. Some more paperwork there. And no surprise, got another Spyderco here. Same thing. This is a Delica. We'll put them here, stack them up. I'm gonna need this guy again. Again, really slicey blade. Really good for a lot of everyday tasks. Oh, this has got that weird. So this one will get in here on the side. There we go. Put this down for a second. This one came from DLT Trading also. Got some more paper there. Some other stuff. I forgot. And actually came with the DLT sticker. Right on. Appreciate that. So let's get this going. Actually, the other stuff in here was some big tech locks I got for my Bradford. So we'll put those aside. Don't need to get into those. And here's the other one. Here's another Delica. So put this one here to the side, and we'll get into these. So first one is the Zomi in 20 CV. Then we have an OD green and crew wear and a flat ground carbon fiber. So let's get it going. Let's kind of zero in on here. Here we go. We'll start off with, okay, let's start off with this one. Start off with the Zomi. This was a special edition from, oh, that's cool. Check that out. Get a nice little DLT sticker. Exclusive, that's tight. And this one was an exclusive model. It was in the red and black Zomi pattern. A little different from this one. Kind of tell the blotches are separate, or, you know, a little different. This one looks more like a panda spotting or something like that. Looks like spots or something. Not bad. Black clip. Again, see what we got here. 20 CV blade. Again, you got that nice, comfortable, probably four finger grip handle. It's not a choil, but you do have a stop there. So just the basic slicey model. I'm sure most of you guys know. Just kind of check the out of box. Oh, we'll do out of box after. We'll put that here. So that's one. Again, that was the Zomi 20 CV. We have another Spyderco Delica. Again, this was a DLT exclusive also. That's cool. Nice little sticker. Tells you there. Got the paperwork. Again, nice little bubble wrap. I love that wrap. This one is the OD green with crew wear. All black hardware, black clip. You got that bi-directional texturing and FRN, which is they all have it, obviously. Yeah, Delica 4. So we'll get that going. I always open it up with, you can middle finger flick it if you're pretty good at it, or you can, what I use the pointer, flick it out, and you can also do thumb stud. So even though it's a lockback, I mean, you are able to do it. So we'll get into the specifics a little bit, but yeah, this is this model. It's that exclusive. And then last but not least, this is the one I've been waiting for the longest. Oh, that's cool. Check that out. Nice little pen from Freight Unlock. Pretty cool. Thank you, sirs. Always helps. This one was a very unique model. No stickers, but it is an exclusive. This one came with this very nice, it feels kind of hefty, this carbon fiber here. It doesn't look like it's that laminated carbon fiber. It looks like pure slab. Pretty shiny though. Very smooth. Let's get her open. Let's check out the centering. Nice and centered. I didn't check the centering on these, but let's check them out real fast. This one centering's a little bit to the right or left. This one here, centering is dead on. So I'll leave them right here. And this guy said it was pretty good. Got the stainless steel liners, of course. Lockback. Let's open this guy. Nice. So this one does have a little more heft than all of them. This steel is a laminated steel of HAP 40 and SUS 410. That's why you have that little line across right there. And you got that like nice kind of flat ground, kind of little sheep foot at the tip. Regular OG Spyderco clip. And you got that carbon fiber. Nice, just regular standard carbon fiber. Freight Unlock. Pretty cool. I actually like this one. Nice and centered. So let's get into some specifics now. Let's do the do some stats. And again, this model here is the Zomi pattern as well. That one's an S30V. So those are basically all the Delicas that I have. Those are the ones that I've collected. I like the variants, but again, let's kind of go over the blade shape a bit. This one's DLC coated. Got a nice flat ground all the way to the top. Thumb hole opening. And really unique is that blade tip right here. You kind of comes down like a little sheep's foot at the tip, which really good for cutting, everyday tasks. Really liking the pattern on this one. Originally I did want to switch blades and make this a black and red, but they did later on come out with the black blade version of this one, I just got this one a long time ago, so a little quick comparison. That's the Zomi patterns. Let's get it on the board here so you can give you some more numbers that you want. Sorry, blowing stuff all over the place. And let's do some cut tests actually first before we get on that. Out of the box cut testing. See that? Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Get that little tip going. Woo-wee. Nice and thin stock. Usually it goes about 0.9, I believe. So you're looking at about 2 centimeters or a little over 2 centimeters. I mean 2 millimeters. So yeah, real thin blade, nice and slicey. That one's the Hat 40. Sorry if I take a little long on this one, guys, but just want to give you guys again a little brief overview of the Delica. Woo! Look at that crew wear. Very nice. Again, tip. Super sharp. Super, super sharp. Delica's spot on. Love these knives. Here's the 20 CV. Again, no difference. Super, super slicey. Look at that. Just, that feather. Almost these little. Look at that. Woo. Gotta be careful there. Super sharp. All the way to the tip. Same thing. Flat ground. Nice handle. Let's get it on the board here. Get all this mess out of here. Okay. So we'll drop some on here. Let's see. Let's get the stats. Here we go. So altogether, you're looking at a little over 7 inches there. 7-inch handle. I mean 7-inch overall. You're looking at about a 2.5-inch cutting, about 3 inches all the way to the handle, and literally about a 4-inch handle. So it's got that 3-inch, 4-inch handle ratio that I really like. 7 inches for me is a perfect EDC carry size for me. Might not work for everybody. But definitely very useful for everyday use. I'll put it up against this Zomi here. The other Delica, the carbon fiber, and Hat 40. This one I noticed is a little thinner. We'll check that out right now. And then we got the red Zomi pattern and 20 CV. And again, I'm going to try to do a few of these videos with different models and kind of show you what I have in my collection. Way to show off some of the knives and also give you a little brief overview of the model. This one being the Delica. I just noticed a lot of people don't give it its due, and it's actually one of my favorite knives. So these are the 4. Really good, really cool, really cool. So yeah, I really like it. Really like the ergonomics on it. You know, you get a nice good grip. Got some finger grooves there. Might not be for everybody. You got a nice little thumb ramp here. So even if you choke back, you can still push, do some push cuts. Let's see here. I'll put these to the side. Check out the Zomi patterns. And we'll compare this Delica here to a couple other knives. Again, you got that Lockback. You could one-hand close it once you break it in pretty good. Again, opening. Got various openings as you get good with it. You can roll out. So really cool. Again, you can get different material scales. You can get the FRN, obviously the carbon fiber, You can get wood scales. I believe Knife Center has one in wood scales. See the difference there. Here we go. Kind of check out the little difference in the handle. See the FRN takes up, you can't see the liners are internal on that one. Liners are exposed on this. You can see that back lock there pretty clean. And it is a little bit thinner. Slightly thinner. See that? So again, it's kind of just your preference. This is a little heavier. I'll go ahead and weigh it right now. Let's do that. Kind of show you the difference. Kind of do it as things pop up. So again, sorry if I'm all over the place. I'm just trying to get specifics for you guys, just so in case you're looking at Delicas. Hope I can answer some of your questions. 2.8 for the carbon fiber. This one's probably like 2.5. There you go. So 0.5 less, 2.3. Let's see what else. This one weighs same, 2.3. So that's probably the FRN weight for most. Yeah. So they're all identical, 2.3 if they're FRN. So thank you there, Bigfoot. Again, this one is a little thinner. I am kind of liking that. So it is more of a dressier carry. I think the wood one comes with the exposed scales like this also. So if that's something you don't like, keep that in mind. Got the regular clip. I mean, I might change clips around at some point for like a deep carry, but yeah, really liking this carbon fiber and the satin blade. You don't see it too often, so yeah, just a different feel in the hand, but again, still comfortable. Still get the nice grips. And here's the FRN. Of course, I like the FRNs for work purposes because, you know, getting dirt, water, things like that, it doesn't damage the scales at all. So let's do some more comparisons real quick and kind of get things moving here. I'll let you guys go on your way. I'm already at 17 minutes. But I hope I did answer some questions for you guys. Oh, I forgot this one too. This is my other Zomi. So eventually, so actually I do have 3 here. Let's show you these 3 here. Let's go. We'll go like that. 3 of these Zomis together. Forgot I had it laying on the cut right there on deck. These are the 3 patterns that I like the most so far in Zomi, which just means they're dyed scales, all individually dyed. Yeah, I really like the splash pattern on that. That one seems to be all right, and that one just seems to be like drops or something kind of different. Don't really like that one too much. So those are the 3 Zomi Delicas. Let's see what else I got. Go get your mama's cooking. You guys haven't had it. I'll leave these here. But I'll set them up a little. And I am gonna have to get into this one also. There's another Spyderc-OG. This is the Endura 4 also. Pretty much the same basic blade shape, just extended a little longer as the Delica. You can probably see better on this one. Yeah. You don't get that little kind of tip at the end, but basically just a stretched out model. So I'm gonna leave that here. And we'll show you, this is the Endura 4 in VG10, half serrated. And I also have another similar with the same tip as the Delica. This one's the Salt 4. Kind of has, see how this one has a little sheep foot on the tip. But this one again is just a stretched out model as the Endura 4, same body shape. And again, this one's LC200N, and that's one of my, these are more my work knives. Yeah, you can definitely see the size there. Big size difference. So if you're looking at the bigger models, I'll have to get into that one also. don't have too many of those, so we'll see if I can fit that in the series. But it is relevant to this one just because it's the same style of knife, so maybe I won't. So if you're looking for Endura, you pretty much got the same thing, the flat ground, Lockback, same kind of clip. So that's the Endura body. Pretty similar, see there? Very similar, same ramp. This one's saber ground. So yeah, pretty much same thing, just longer. And obviously you got more hand space there if you want for bigger hands. So if this one kind of suits your needs better, you might want to go with the bigger size. We'll do a couple different models here, a couple more different models. Do the Manix, and yep, I'll be doing the Manix 2 also as the SPYDERC-OG, probably volume number 2 or 3. We got a newer model-ish, the Sage lightweight, Sage model with compression lock, deep carry, paper clip, wire clip, sorry, not paper clip. So yeah, S30V, compression lock, a little bit more on the smaller side. Let's show you those. Again, I'll probably do a volume series on the Manix 2 coming up in a couple weeks. There you go, some more comparisons there. Those that left comments for the giveaway, tune in for next week's giveaway. I am going to give you credit for those that left a comment on this last video. And yeah, so I think the Crag won. This is the native, the Spyderco 2. This is another Spyderco-OG, the native 5, I'm sorry, native 5, LC200N, FRN, with that kind of leaf spear point. Got the full 50/50 choil there. So this is another really cool model, Lockback if you like. Very similar in category as far as size-wise, Lockback. And last but not least, I got the newer model, the Para 3 with compression lock, regular clip, and again you got the 50/50 choils on this model. Same ramp, same hole opening. So might not do the Para 3 and Para 2 since they're not really OG Spydercos. They've come out recently in the last few years, 5 years. But that's basically another newish EDC, a lot more fidget friendly with the compression lock. Still one of my favorite models. But when I want to lock back, I definitely resort back to the Delica. Really enjoy it. Really enjoy all the Spyderco's knives, honestly, for just the basic, quality that they produce. Steels. I mean, this one's in their new steel, predatory steel, the Spy 27. Again, you got compression lock models. You got ball bearing models, right? Again, you got all the variety of colors, patterns, materials, metals, right? So Spyderco is really up in my book, one of my favorite companies, if not my favorite company of all. So go check yourself out at Delica. If you haven't tried one, get your hands on one. And you get the feel of it, see if you really like it. Again, you got that thin blade. You got your FRN models, unless you want some of the other more fancier models, variants. Go ahead and get you one. I might do a little bit of Frankensteining with these different ones that I have here. So I am going to give away one at some point, probably when I hit my 1,000 mark. So Delica is going to be given away at some point. I don't know which one. And yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in, for hearing me ramble for 25 minutes about the Delica. Thank you for sticking around. You guys know where to find me. If you like the knife content, stick around. I'll be bringing more stuff to you. These knives, some more of those knives, and you know where to find me. So as always, guys, have a good day, Have a good rest of the weekend. Carry your knives, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Have a good one. Peace.